Hello Stampers, my name is Linda Bedinger and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today I thought I would come on with a very quick video, and I'll put up my regular video later, but I wanted to share, if you haven't already seen this month's paper pumpkin. This is the 5-year anniversary set, and so it's just so beautiful that I wanted to make sure I shared it with folks so that you could see just how amazing this thing is. So the very first thing is, this is the thank you gift that you get for the 5-year anniversary. And I'm going to go ahead and snip this open, because while you can see that they're wood elements, what isn't apparent right out of the box is that there's 2 pages of these. And so I thought I would just share with you what is in this absolutely gorgeous set, and then I will be back with projects. So there's all of these wood elements, and there's 2 sheets of these elements, and there they are, some open cut, laser cut flowers, and some berry sprays, and some leaves and little flowers, and a couple of banners, and these which look like stamen centers, and individual leaves. It's actually quite an assortment of items, and I think these would be very fun just the way they are, but I also think they'd be fun to use Versamark and some embossing powder on to give some really different kinds of looks to this. Okay, so in the kit, and I hate rustling paper, so I'm going to take this out and move the box away. And here's the kit, and this is the stamp set. And so I'll put it on here so we can see. And in this stamp set, there's these 3 leaves together, 2 that are one kind and another that is slightly different. This pretty big flower. There's a corner stamp here, and it says, "Happy Mother's Day. May good things grow all year long. Hello. Happy birthday." And let's see, what does this last one says? "What a beautiful friendship we've grown." And so that is the stamp set that comes with this kit. And then and you get an ink spot, and the color is Early Espresso. Now I'm going to open this up, and so we can see what's actually in this kit. I don't often do an unboxing video, but this one is so spectacular, I just had to come on and share it with you. So let me take the pieces out of this, and then we can take a look at the individual components of this. And I can see where alternatives to this are going to be pretty amazing. Okay, so there was our wood elements. That is our gift for the 5-year anniversary. Then this little package has, at least it looks like a dozen or so of these really pretty antique brass brads. Then there is a length of, it looks like vanilla, very vanilla baker's twine here. So there's that element that's in here. Then there are these pink and purple color, maybe fresh fig, I'm not sure, pearl elements that are in here. Set those up there. Then there is quite a bit of this, what looks to be the fresh fig ribbon, and it is 1/2 inch wide ribbon, and there is a ton of it here. So we have all of this ribbon in here. Then we have 4 panels of this pretty rose pattern on craft paper with white on the back. And so there's 4 sheets of this pretty panel paper here. I'll set that right up here. Then there are 4 sheets of this little microdot paper, and I'll just bring it up so you can see it there. And these are all, looks like 3 inches by 4.5. And these little ones, these rose patterns, are 3 inches also by 4.5. Then there are 4 pieces, oh, more than that, yeah, 4 pieces of this that almost look like the antique seed packet things. And in fact, it says seeds to make you a bit happier garden stuff. And this is the envelope, if you can imagine that. Well, these aren't going to turn out to be envelopes for me. They're going to be card fronts. Because these panels are 4 inches by 5.5. And so I wouldn't waste that beautiful thing on an envelope. That's going to turn into cards from my point of view. So I'll put that little bunch underneath here with these on top here, and even taking this scallop off, and then it's got lemon lime twist on the back side. I'm sure we'll be able to find something interesting to do with that. These are the other 4, and look at that pretty rose pattern, and it says flower seeds on it. And so it is like an antique flower seed kind of thing. And so there's 2 different kinds of envelopes, and again, those envelopes aren't going to stay envelopes. Those are going to turn into card fronts. That is absolutely stunningly beautiful. So there we have that. Then we have 4 card bases here that are craft. Yes, 4. And let's see, these are, don't look full size to me. They're not. They're 3 inches by 5 inches. Well, those aren't going to be card fronts either. I could see taking these apart to make layering pieces on the front. So while there may be 4 and they think about them as card bases, I think in terms of 8 panels, background layering panels. Then there are 4 pieces of fresh fig, also card bases in that same size. And the way I think about that is very similar. This would turn into layering pieces in the neighborhood of 8 of those. So there we've got those panels there. Then we have this enormous sheet of dimensionals. And the normal number of glue dots, and so there's that is a part of this package. And let's see, okay, then these are the cutaways, and these are just the laser cut pieces, and this is supposed to go on the front, I think, of one of these envelopes. Well, again, I wouldn't do that. There's these leaves, flowers, there's these things, I think, and I'll show you the instructions so you can see what the envelopes are supposed to look like. And they're all labeled. Leaf B, leaf A, label A, label B. And there's these labels that have a little bit of stitching around them. I think you can see that there. And a couple different size and shape labels, 3. And there are 2, 3, 4 of these die cut sheets that are part of this kit. Then there are these, which have a slight pattern on them. And these, yes, these are stickers. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of each color of stickers here. So there's that as an element as well. Then there are 4 of these laser cut labels. Again, a different kind of label that have all of this beautiful pierced work around them. Isn't that pretty? So there you have the whole kit, and I think it is just stunningly beautiful. Thanks so much for stopping by for this quick video, and as I said, I'll be back with a regular video today a little bit later, but I just wanted to share this with you. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye!